What is up, guys? We are back here. It's GSK Bricks, and we're not up so late this time. And we're here with another set review, and this is set number 75357, the Ghost and Phantom 2. Oh my gosh. Man, I never owned the original, but if I could pick between them, I'd pick this one. That is for sure. I haven't even built it yet. But we'll be going over some of the negatives and positives from this one compared to the old one. I never owned the old one. My friend did. And, God, I mean, I held so much against Star Wars Rebels originally. I was mad that Disney bought Star Wars. I was like, I just was going on a Lego buying boycott at that time period. Missed out on some really good sets. Don't care. The Rebels is a really good show now. Anyways, that was a rant. It has 1,394 pieces. It's a 10-plus set, and it goes for $159, $159.99 USD. And, you know, get there, you pay, God, I can't remember how much I paid, but, you know, throwing that tax on there, a little bit above $50. And we're going to get right into building this, but real quick, we have another little surprise. And I didn't feel like getting my knife, so I just used my keys. We're doing a little bit of an unboxing here. There's a few things this could be. I'm pretty sure it's my order from Lego, but I'm not really all that sure, just because I've got a few things coming. I really... Yep. Look at this. It's just two. It's nothing crazy. But two more of literally one of the best battle packs of this century. If not the best battle pack of the century. But, I mean, we've got to give that to the 501st battle pack, obviously. At some point, I could do a ranking video where I rank my favorite battle packs. Even though I didn't own all of them. But... oh my gosh. So excited for these. Gonna get them built. Probably build them before I film to build the Ghost. Just because I want to get them out of the way. And because they're just really fun and quick. But let's get right into the build. We'll see you guys in a minute. What is up, guys? We're back, and we finally got this whole thing built, and my God, does it look good. I mean, this thing looks beautiful. I mean, just such a jump up from our previous version, and we're going to talk about in some of the areas where I think they made improvements, and some where I think it could still use some work, or even go back to what they had originally. But we'll start off with our minifigures here. Let's start off with our Chopper minifigure. Looking extremely good. I mean, nice back printing, just quality figure. Now we're going to talk about Jayden Syndulla. Obviously, it's General Syndulla's or Hera's son. And he's a very nice minifigure. First time we have gotten him, and solid minifigure. Next, we're going to go on to Lieutenant Beta. Beta. Um, honestly, I really like this minifigure. It's a Mon Cala, part of the Mon Cala people, and we don't get too many pilots of different species, in Star Wars. So it's cool that we got another pilot tag to the collection. I'm real happy about that. Next, we got First Officer Hawkins. Very cool. I love his minifigure. I love when we get like officers, as far as if they're Imperial officers or Rebel officers. Just love them. You throw them into a mock somewhere, and they'll be there. Next thing, we have the brand new General Syndulla, or AKA Hera, which is a regular name. She looks great. I mean, absolutely amazing. We've had her before, but I think she looks absolutely amazing here. I'm very happy with it. The minifig selection is solid. We have 5 figures for that $160 sort of price point, around there, 150, 160. Not too bad. Maybe they could have given us one more figure, but honestly, overall, solid figure selection. Now let's take a look at the ship. So we've had one ghost in the past, and I'll go up and throw pictures of it. And it was a nice ghost. It was a nice ghost. I liked it, but I felt like it was so much more chunky. I mean, they had a lot more stickers, I guess, on there. I feel like, so for some of this detail on here, but did they do good on this? I mean, look at that. That is just such an absolutely beautiful ship. I mean, it's so good. Now, this one does come with the ghost on the back. This does come with, excuse me, I called it the ghost. It's the Phantom 2. I completely threw it off there, right? Now, everything obviously is scaled down a little bit. That's a negative here. So this was sold in a separate set for the other ghost, right? The Phantom. And it came with, Chopper. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I know it came with, what's his name? I'm drawing a complete blank here. High Imperial Commander. Red Eyes. If I can think of it, I'll come back to it. He's a great minifigure, though. Definitely worth picking him up. Extremely expensive. So we look here. We've got less storage compartments as the originals in that set. Obviously it comes here, opens up, and we can fit Jaden in here real nice, and he lays down, right? So I haven't tried it yet, but I'm almost a little bit worried that we can't fit. Oh, no, you can fit a normal minifigure in there. It's all good. I didn't test that out before this, but I was worried about that. Just because, it was a generally decent-sized ship in the show and everything, and, there's not really a spot to put Chopper on here either. I mean, you could take his head off and, throw him, right here. Oops. Throw him, right here. Sort of looks cool. I mean, it doesn't look too bad to me. Do whatever you want, have them facing forward, etc. But then you're pulling pieces off. I mean, the model itself, some of this fin stuff is not secured all that well, but it's whatever. It looks really good. Everything goes together real good. It just sort of sits back here. It locks in pretty well. Oh, I forgot to mention we got a little storage compartment on the back that can open up. But he locks in pretty good. That's just one of the mini play features. And then we'll sort of cover the exterior of the ship before we move on to the interior, because we have a lot less going on. Maybe I can get this in or not. Anyways, so we have this ball turret up here, and this hatch opens up, sits someone in there. It looks, there goes the other one. Screw it, dude. Whatever. So on the original Ghost, this ball turret rotated. I mean, obviously you can do this, but for a ball turret like this, I'd really want to see that rotation come back. some way, somehow. I mean, I don't care how, but it needs to be rotatable, in my opinion, just because it's, well, accurate to the show. And I mean, this does look really good. I really like the way they made it look, but I'd like it to be, it adds more playability to it overall. We've got our front cockpit areas. Very nice. And then another turret down here, which is moved by this lever right here, which you shift this back and forth, and it will shoot our spring-fired missiles right here and right here, which is really cool. Really cool play feature if you ask me, and it just definitely something I'd really be into if I was a kid playing with it. Now, on the old Ghost, you remember these were escape pods, which were a really fun play feature, in my opinion. And they were just cool to have. These are no longer escape pods. They are just here. You know, the downsize definitely affected it, but it does. The thing with the downsize is it's painful for me to watch. I hate the downsize, but it lets them clean up the models a little bit in ways. But anyways, we've got a door here, like a little boarding ramp to get on and off, and we got one on the other side as well. Now, for this ship, compared to the old Ghost, the old Ghost had interior space, but this has got a generous amount of interior space. I like it a lot. These are just panels. They don't really open up. Just sort of let you guys see that. You can take them off, I guess, if you wanted. They just snap off real easy, but lots of interior space. Looks really good. Obviously, you throw someone here, pilot it. There's a sink in there with a box with some green things in it. Not worth even showing. And then there's like a control panel. You know, you sort of imagine yourself what you want to have going on in there. Definitely really cool. I love the build. This one will definitely get displayed. I don't know where, but it'll get displayed. It's just that cool. And like that. Let me show you the bottom of it. They use instead of like a transparent light blue cap on these, they use like this transparency, sparkly dark blue. I love it. It looks really good. For the engines, I hope they go doing that in the future for more Lego Star Wars engines for their ships. Overall, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, just for things I wish they wouldn't have taken away from from their old Ghost. And you know, as far as I'd like to see that extra minifigure, and otherwise I really don't have that much to complain about. I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I just don't think we're there. Seriously, I just don't. Because we lost out on some play features, but overall looks really clean. Great displayable set, if you ask me, any day. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a terrific day, and peace out.